I'll be covering how to break apart one piece of content into 20 plus. So here is a portion of that presentation, and I'm going to walk you through it. This is a random blog post that I found, the just 20-minute flow for beginners to help you perfect the basics of yoga. She has a video, obviously linking to that 20-minute yoga for beginners. And as we scroll down through her introduction on this blog post, we come across her first tip. So yoga tips for beginners. Get comfortable with being on your hands, number one. And then number two, we have keep your weight evenly distributed. Again, these are yoga tips for beginners. And then you scroll through and she has two more tips. So 4 total tips. Allow gravity to do the work and then let your gaze guide you. So let's take this blog post and turn it into as many pieces of content as we can. First of all, you can take this blog post and actually post it on your website. You can also invite a guest blogger to come in and potentially update this, and you could repost it saying, oh, I've got an addition of this person contributing. You can also offer this as a contribution to someone else's blog post too. So there's 2 ways you can kind of go about a guest blogger option. You can also record a vlog and use this as a video blog. And you can walk through all 4 of those steps for, yoga for beginners. And then you can take this blog post as well and post it on third-party sites such as LinkedIn or Medium. And then lastly, well, not lastly, but you can also use this blog post to create a month worth of emails. You do not have to use every single tip in one email. You can certainly do that, or you can break this apart and provide a little more detail on each of those tips. So if this was you can take tip 1 and dive in deeper as to the why behind why you do this, and maybe offer up some testimonials that people have experienced when they've changed and done the beginner yoga the right way. And now you've got 4 weeks worth of emails that you can send out and nurture your list. So moving on to social media, let's say this particular blog post person has an Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. She is now able to take that one blog post with 4 tips, and she can create an image post for all 4 of those tips. So now that's 4 image posts that she can create. Along with that, she can generate 4 video posts that focus on each individual one of those tips. She can offer up maybe one of the image posts is a testimonial, maybe one is explaining the tip a little bit more in depth. Maybe number 3 image post is explaining the why behind it. The video posts can stem off of that same idea. You can offer up a video of a client providing a testimonial or maybe a demonstration of how, as a beginner yogi, you can protect your wrists. You can generate some reels through the blog post, IGTV, walking people through each of those individual tips. Of course, stories. You can come on and say your own personal stories and how you got started with this. Stories from your clients and their success stories. And then, of course, lives. And you can come on maybe with a previous client or come on with a partner and a colleague. And then these can disseminate through Facebook and through LinkedIn. And, of course, LinkedIn offers up that option to post a blog. They actually call it articles. So for this and a whole bunch more tips, join me Wednesday, October 20th, 11 a.m. Pacific time. And I'll provide the link and you can go ahead and register. We've got a bunch of stuff planned, so I hope you can join us.